everyone, it's me Lois with Aussie Lozzie Knit Designs, and I'm going to be showing you how to make the bobble for the bunny tail pattern. Now there are lots of different ways to make bobbles, so I'm going to show you how to do it as called for in the bunny tail pattern. So let's switch to our hands and get started. Okay, so you may be working from a pattern that has you work a bobble a different way than this, and that's totally fine. You should make the bobble however it says in your pattern. But in this pattern for the bunny tails, we're making a bobble like this. It goes knit one, yarn over, knit one, yarn over, knit one. So 3 knit ones and 2 yarn overs all into one stitch. Okay, so how that would work is like this. I'm going to insert my needle to knit, wrap to knit, and come out. Then I'm going to do a yarn over, so I bring my yarn to the front. I insert my needle as if to knit again into that same stitch, wrap the yarn to knit, and pull it through. Whoops, try to keep that on. And then I'm going to yarn over again, so I bring my yarn to the front, insert as if to knit, wrap the yarn as if to knit, and pull the yarn off and drop the stitch. Okay, so now from that one stitch, I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches. Okay, and that's going to be my bobble. The next step in making the bobble is to turn the work. So I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to knit those 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the next step is to turn the work again. So I'll turn my work again, and this time I'm supposed to purl 5 stitches. So the purls are all coming to the front of the bobble. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then turn the work again. We're almost done. And this time what we want to do is we're going to start combining stitches and get ready to close off that bobble. So we want to knit the first stitch. Then we're going to slip the next 2 stitches. So slip 1, slip 2. We're going to knit that 4th stitch. Then we're going to come back with our left hand needle and pick up the 2 stitches that we slipped. We're going to lift them up over the stitch that we just knit. And then we're going to knit our 5th stitch. Now we've taken the 5 stitches and made it 3. Okay, so turn the work again. And this time we're going to purl 3 together. 1, 2, 3. And just purl those 3 together to finish it. And that is your bobble stitch. Okay, so I'm going to come and do the next one. So I'm going to insert my needle to knit, wrap to knit, bring the needle through, but do not drop the stitch off your left hand needle. Insert as if, bring the yarn to the front to make a yarn over. Insert your needle into the stitch again to knit, yarn over, and knit that stitch. Bring it through, do not drop it. Bring the yarn to the front for that yarn over again, insert it into the stitch the final time, wrap the yarn to knit that 5th stitch, bring it out, and go ahead and drop the stitch from your left hand needle. Now you have 5 stitches where before it was just 1. And we make our bobble. So we turn our work. And remember that we want the purls to be showing up on the bobble side. So our first row, we're going to knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we want that purl to show up again. So we turn our work and we're going to purl 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is very fuzzy yarn. 5. Sometimes fuzzy yarn can be snaggy. Turn it again and we're almost done. So now we want to start decreasing the stitches that are on our bobble. So we're going to knit our first stitch, then we're going to slip number 2, number 3, We're going to knit number 4. Then we'll take our left hand needle and pick up stitch 2 and 3 that we slipped and lift them up over stitch 4 that we knit, and we'll knit stitch 5. And now we've got 3 stitches where we used to have 5. Turn our work a final time, and for our grand finale of the bobble, we just go ahead and purl those 3 bobble stitches together. So we put our needle through the front to purl all 3 together, wrap the yarn, bring it through, and you know guys, it's okay to be loose when you're bringing it and let it drop. I sometimes like to shape my bobble a little bit and then pull my yarn tight and move forward. Okay, so that is how you make the bobble for the bunny tail pattern. And after this row, you are going, or round, the next round you'll do a purl through the front loop, and that's going to tighten up the stitches behind the bobble to make sure that it all stays nice and concealed. Okay, so I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.